Say Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahushai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahushai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone. And a blessed sanitation to the Akiums in the folk and the earth to pushing the gospel and sincerity and truth. Shalom. This is another edition of spiritual food. Come to feed the church of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. 144,000 and 1,000 men, women, and children, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, the elect of the nation of Israel. You know, I want to touch on the topic of the fear of the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You see, when you have the fear for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you're not going to go and be a faggot. You know, you're not going to commit adultery. You know, you're not going to steal. You're not going to kill your brothers and sisters. You're not going to sell them drugs. You know, you're not going to worship idols. Because you know what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to do to you. Because it's already written, you know, they got judgment for every transgression. You know, for breaking his law, there are penalty, there are recompense. So when you have the fear for the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, you're not going to transgress his law. You're going to respect him. Just like how you're afraid these centurions, which is known as the police today. You know, certain things you're not going to do because you're afraid they get locked up. You know, or you're afraid the bad man on the block. You know, you're not going to violate. You're not going to tell the police he shoot the man. You know, because you're afraid he come back and shoot you. You know, so the fear of the Lord is all wisdom. You know, so I just want to start off with Psalms chapter 25, verse 14. He said, the secret of the Lord Yahweh is with them that fear him. So the secret of the Lord Yahweh is them that fear him. What's the secret of the Lord? What's the secret of the Lord Yahweh? Is this wisdom? You know, the secrets of these scriptures, the dark saying, to reveal the understanding of these dark saying, you know, to break these code, you know, to understand these parables, you know what I mean? Right? The men them that fear the Lord, the Most High can reveal these things to them, right? He said the secret of the Lord, Salaki, he said the secret of the Lord Yahweh is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant, and he will show them his covenant. They know who he showed his covenants to. Yeah, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, right? Was only the elect at this time gonna fear in these last days gonna fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because 2/3 of our people do not fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. 2/3 of our people are crackhead. You know, they are adulterers and adulteress. They are homosexual. They are lesbians. They're idol worshipping. You know, they're in all kind of different religion. You know, there's thieves, there's murderers, there's liars, there's false witness. You name it. They don't fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know, they're celebrating all these pagan hell days. You know, they don't fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know, so they just do what they want. You know, they say there's one life to live, so live it up. They don't have no fear for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So they will do these things contrary to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. They will transgress his law, you know, every minute, every second of the day, without regretting it or being sorrowful. You know, they hate Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know, some of these tutorials say, oh, the 10 commandments is hard to keep. It's more than 10 commandments, it's 613. You know, they're not even trying to do something that is righteous, not even trying. You know, we know that we in this captivity, we can't keep all 613 laws, but you can keep the ones that you can keep to your best ability. Show the Most High that you're trying to be righteous, you know. But these tutorials don't do that because they don't have the fear for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right, where he say, Psalms 25 and 14, the secret of the Lord Yahweh is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. He will show them his covenant. Right? This is Psalms 147, verse 11. The Lord taketh pleasure in them that fear him. The Lord taketh pleasure in them that fear him. Yeah, the Lord going to show that man mercy. The Lord going to guide that man in the truth, in the right way that he should go. The Lord going to protect the man and his family. The Most High show pleasure in them that fear him, that respect him, that reverence his word, that do he say to the best ability. Right? He said, the Lord Yahweh taketh pleasure in them that fear him, in those that hope in his mercy, in those that hope in his mercy. So if you want to obtain mercy, you got to do the things that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You got to love him. How you show the Most High to love him? By keeping his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous, right? So the fear of the Lord is very important, right? That is very, very important. The fear of the Lord is wisdom, right? This is Wisdom of Solomon, right? Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6. I'm gonna start at start at verse 18, right? This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 18. And love is the keeping of our laws, right? This wisdom and love is the keeping of our laws, and giving heed unto her ways. He said, is the assurance of incorruption, and incorruption maketh us near unto the Most High. So incorruption maketh us near unto the Most High, right? That is fear, That is fear. That's gonna make us close unto the Most High. Right? Read back again. He say, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16, verse 18. And love is the keeping of our laws, and giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption. Because these laws is righteous, these laws is perfect. These laws gonna make you perfect, right? In the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? And incorruption maketh us near unto the Most High Yahweh, and incorruption make us near unto the Most High Yahweh, right? This is Sirach, the book of Sirach, which is Ecclesiasticus, right? In the Apocrypha is I'm gonna read this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 19, verse 18. The fear of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is the first step to be accepted of him, and wisdom obtaineth his love, right? So the first step to be accepted the Most High, you gotta fear him, you gotta respect him, do we say, right? And wisdom obtaineth his love. What's wisdom? The fear of the Most High is wisdom, right? The fear of the Most High is all wisdom, right? This is the book Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 12. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love. So when you fear him, you're going to keep his commandment, you're going to do what he says. So the fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love. He said this is love, that we should walk after his commandments, and his commandments is not grievous. So it's saying in Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 25, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love, and faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him. And faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him, right? So you got to fear the Most High. The fear of the Most High is very important. That is very, very important, right? This is Job, right? Job 28, right? This is Job chapter 28, verse 28. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. The fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, right? Because a man who fear the Lord know that the Most High could destroy you in many ways. He could suffer you in many ways for being disobedient unto him, right? So and unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. And to depart from evil is understanding. Just like Job. Job was a wise man. He was one that eschewed evil, right? Job was a wise man in the eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and a just man, because he feared Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and he eschewed evil, he hated evil, right? He keep the laws of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai perfectly, right? Back to book of Sirach chapter 19, Right? Verse 20. He said, the fear of the Lord is all wisdom. The fear of the Lord is all wisdom. Right? And all, he said, and in all wisdom is the performance of the law. And in all wisdom is the performance of the law, because the law is righteous. Right? Keep the laws to our best ability. Right? He said, and the knowledge of his omnipotency, and the knowledge of his Yahweh omnipotency is almighty power. You know, he can destroy you many ways. You gotta fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know, he said don't eat pork is don't eat pork. He said don't commit adultery, don't covet a neighbor's wife, don't covet a neighbor's land, don't covet nothing that is of thy neighbor. You know, don't kill your brother. You know, don't be a faggot, don't be a lesbian. These is things contrary to the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Don't eat no shark, don't eat no shrimps. You know, these is things contrary to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Don't worship idols. Come out from these religion, these tradition. You know, stop celebrating these hell days. You know, the most I speak about these things, all these things is laws that given to you so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native American Indian. And if you're caught up in the society and family with the society, you don't fear Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and you're gonna be destroyed. The scripture said the fear Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is wisdom. That is wisdom. When you fear him, you're gonna isolate yourself from all these wicked demonic celebration, hell days. And like right now, the people praying for this wicked Christmas celebration. You know, you fear the Most High, you're not going to be taking part in that. Right? So the fear of the Most High is all wisdom. It's all wisdom. Right? There's Psalms 110. No, Psalms 111 verse 10. Right? Psalms 111 verse 10. It said, the fear of the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai is the beginning of wisdom, a good understanding of all they that do his commandment. His praise endure forever. A good understanding all they do that have his, you know, that have Salaki, that do his commandment. So you know, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So you gotta fear him. You know, you gotta fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, and do the things that he say to your best ability. You know, you gotta fear it. Like women don't wear pants, there's abomination. You women don't fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Don't wear weave. You women don't fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know, men don't wear no dress. These men wearing dress now. You know, them don't fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Man that dress is abomination. Women in the pants is abomination. A weave is a coarse thing. You know, speaking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. Women, men and women, you do this thing, you don't fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know, these things, all these things in the law. You know, weave is a coarse thing. He said, don't bring no coursing into your house. Your body also knows a house of your spirit. You are in your head. There's a coarse thing. These Estonian sacrifices to the gods. And you putting on your head. You know, men shaving off the beard. The Most High said, don't destroy your beard. Grow your beard. That's a righteous thing. You know, if you fear the Most High, you can do these things. You know, so the fear of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai is the beginning of wisdom. You know, beginning of wisdom. The Most High say, hate the evil and love the good. Right? When you fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, you're gonna love the good and you're gonna hate the evil. Right? And with that, hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give our praises and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule with a great millstone. And a blessed sanitation to the Akims in the four corners of the earth, who pushing the gospel and sincerity in truth. Shalom.